Batman, Batman, Batman. Batman, Batman, Batman.
Aweh, Millionaire, it's me, and I just want to do a quick a video on trade setup that I'm about to, or that I just took. I just want to quickly run through what happened and what I'm thinking and the order I'm taking. AUD USD. Okay, the trade for today is Aussie dollar, and as you can see on Forex Factory, we had high impact news on Aussie dollar this morning at 3:30 a.m. Okay, there was high impact news on Aussie dollar. So there was a trade set up on Aussie dollar this morning. I'll quickly run through that as well, and then give you my analysis of the trade on Aussie dollar that I'm taking right now. Okay, if you can hear me and the video is playing good, then give me a 1 in the chat box if you are with me. But I'm gonna quickly go straight into the charts. No messing around now. Let's go and look at exactly what is happening on the charts, and also if you have any questions, okay, feel free to ask me in the chat box. But basically in this video I'm going to show you how to trade after the AUD Employment Change figures come out. So if we go to the charts right now, let's go to the charts. Okay, as you can see, I am long. Okay, I've got an order on Aussie dollar to go long. Okay, I'm long Aussie dollar. Okay, the trade just triggered just now. It was a pending order. The trade just triggered, but let's first look at what happened this morning. Okay, so again, when it comes to trading high impact news, we want to be trading with the banks. We want to trade like smart traders, and we want to follow the smart money. Okay, that is super important. So when it comes to trading high impact news, we need to ensure that we've got our supply and our demand levels plotted on the chart and identified, so we know exactly with high probability what direction we want to be trading. So I already have my supply and my demand levels plotted out on this chart. So let me run through the supply and demand levels quickly, so we all understand what's going on. What's up, Itumeleng? How you doing, man? How's the trading going today? So let me jump to the 4-hour chart quickly so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So 4-hour chart, supply and demand levels. So supply level over here, we've got a supply level over there. We have a demand level over there. Okay, this was a clue left by the bank, and then we have another demand level over here. So going to the 15-minute time frame, I'll start with the first demand level. Let's go to the 15-minute chart so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So 15-minute chart, all about identifying where the smart money is at, where the banks are at. So we had a demand level on the 7th of May. Okay, a demand level over here, again using Forex volume. If you don't understand what I'm talking about and you want to know how to identify supply and demand levels like a smart trader, then click on the link in the description for the free video training. So 7th of May, there was a demand level. Okay, then 8th of May, we had another potential demand level. Okay, this was a clue left by the banks on the 8th of May. We can see high volume spike over there. So that was another potential demand level. And then obviously we've got our supply level over here from the 13th of May. So we had another demand level from the, what date is this? The 12th of May. And our supply level from the 13th of May. So 13th of May, which was yesterday, we had price come off the supply level. Okay, we had price come off the supply level. Let's change the color here. We had price come off the supply level and went all the way down to test the demand level from the 12th of May. Okay, this was the clue that was left by the banks. So this was 13th of May, and then we had the news coming out on the 14th at 3:30 in the morning. So I saw this, I saw price come and test the demand level. So just before I went to bed, okay, I placed this order before I went to bed. I placed the buy order. Okay, obviously when price tests a demand level, you want to be buying. It's a very, very simple analysis. When price tests a demand level, you want to be buying. If price tests a supply level, you want to be selling. Okay, guys, when we trade high impact news, we want to trade like the smart money. Okay, we want to trade like the smart money, and the only way you can trade with the banks and trade like the smart money is by trading with supply and demand and volume. I see a question here. Is my volume indicator customized? No, it is not customized, Dumeleng. The volume that I'm using is the standard volume indicator on the MetaTrader 4. Okay. There are a lot of customized volume indicators that you can research, etc., etc. But from what I've researched, is the volume that you get from your broker, okay, is the most organic volume that you can get. Okay, some brokers, yes, I know volumes change a bit, but the volume is organic to your broker. Okay, so there's no need to add extra spice, okay, and extra indicators. Okay, you want to keep your charts as clean and as organic as possible. So this is the volume indicator that you find on your broker. Very, very simple. So like I was saying before I went to bed, I placed a buy order, buy stop order on Aussie dollar, went to sleep, and let's see how the trade played out that I entered and I plotted before I went to bed. So we had the news come out. Okay, price was still ranging on the demand level, which was looking good, and then we can see price shot up. Okay, the news shot all the way up, triggered my buy order, was in a bit of a profit. And then as you can see, it reversed and then blasted through that demand level, so it actually hit my stop loss. So I had the buy order over there, as you can see, stop loss over there and TP over there. Okay, but it's trading, guys. Okay, you can't win every single trade. Okay, you can't be 100% winners. Okay, there's no strategy that does that unless you actually work for the banks, but it happens. So blasted through that demand level to do what now? To go and test, the next demand level. So this is like, it's textbook stuff happening here. So came and tested the next demand level, which is what happened this morning. So I woke up, saw what happened, and I saw that price is still testing the second demand level, so which is why I've placed another buy order on Aussie dollar. So I've placed a buy order on Aussie dollar, and again we use the most recent fractal high, most recent fractal low for the stop loss. So most recent fractal high, as you can see over there, when I woke up, that I saw was this one over here, this fractal high over there where I placed my order. And the stop loss, again, most recent fractal low. But as I explained in my previous video, when price is ranging, okay, you want to place your stop loss away from the range, okay, and also more preferably away from the supply or the demand level. So I've put my stop loss right outside the zone, the demand zone, and yeah, very, very simple. Price is testing a demand level. Again, when price tests at the demand level, you want to buy. Okay, that is all. You want to buy, and when price tests the supply level, then you want to sell. It's that simple. So I'm in on this trade. If you have any questions, let me know. But this is a smart trader setup. Okay, this is how you trade after the AUD employment change has been released. Okay, because I know a lot of traders, they trade the news, okay, stop loss gets hit, then they cry for the rest of the day. But there's so many opportunities in the market. As long as you analyzing what the banks are doing, as long as you looking at where the interest levels are, where the supply and the demand levels are, then all you got to do is trade like a smart trader and follow the smart money. So that's the setup for today on Aussie dollar. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the chat box. But that's very simple, guys. When you trade with the news, it's so simple. Okay, there's no two ways about it. Just trade with supply and demand, and the rest is history. So, as always, trade like a smart trader and follow the smart money. I'll see you guys in the next Smart Trader analysis. I am out. Aweh, Millionaire. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell.
Batman, Batman, Batman.